12-file family leader President and CEO Bob Vander Plaats speaks during the Family Leadership Summit at the Iowa Event Center in Iowa, Iowa. On July 14, 2023, Scott Morgan Filefotolu license rights. November 21, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis was approved by an effective Iowa Protestant leader Bob Vander Plaats on Tuesday. A highly needed increase in a presidential campaign that struggles to find acceleration before next year's Republican nomination competitions. However, former President Donald Trump, Republican candidacy and an overwhelming pioneer-first competition in country for less than 2 months. Remains unclear whether approval can make a significant difference. Chance of DeSantis. The Republican candidate will face Democrat President Joe Biden in the general elections in November 2024. DeSantis. In recent months, Christian advocacy group the Family Leader President and CEO Vander Plaats founded, carried out a super PAC connected to him and the DeSantis campaign, a non-profit group that supports him, have paid $95,000 to Vander Plaats' organization in recent months. DeSantis' campaign has long hoped reinforce the support between Iowa's evangelical community in order to deny an early victory of Trump and eliminate what would cause a Republican crown ceremony. Support tells Iowans that they can trust me to fight and win for them, DeSantis said. Vander Plaats said DeSantis in Iowa will reshape the race for a win. If the president wins Trump Iowa here, I think it will be very difficult to do the case where you can defeat President Trump, and it will be your final candidate. The latest surveys showed Trump aside on a 30-point on Haley, a former United Nations ambassador to the former United Nations in Iowa. However, at the last 3 meetings 2016, 2012 and 2008 came from behind to win the Republican candidate supported by Vander Plaats and other leading evangelicals. In 2016, Trump lost 28-24 to U.S. Senator Ted Cruz after led the surveys in voting. As before, Vander Plaats in the interview rejected the connections between funds and support. In response to approvals, the Trump campaign sent a note from Trump's questionnaire Tony Fabrizio, which argued that Vander Plaats would not have a dramatic effect on race, saying that Iowa voters were not well known enough by Iowa voters. This month, DeSantis also received support of Kim Reynolds, the governor of Iowa, and has now carried out a campaign in almost every district in state. James Oliphant and Alexandra Ulmer. Additional reports by Graham Slatty.